maybe it's an I'm doing maybe an update of my journey through going after my dream, right? So be able to at least inspire you to do something great with your life. I mean, whatever greatness mean to you, not what greatness mean to you. Um, so used to I wanted to because my dream a long time ago, it was about 5 years ago, that I wanted to meet people who I actually admire, right? Didn't know how, and it was really frustrating to me that reading all these books that I didn't have. Well, the book that I was reading wasn't geared toward like either business or marketing. It's more toward spirituality, law of attractions, and the brain and the mind, somewhat psychology, and all that. And it was really frustrating that I was gonna do because I was at that time I was still aware of how I was gonna do it. So fast forward doing my dream 5 or 6 years later. So, I think a metamorphosis, more like a really big one. It's just that I think change take a while because basically you have because you've been inundated, or you and I have been inundated by years of garbage in our mind that we back in 5 years ago. I have low self-esteem. I have no confidence. I was really scared. I was in a place of dark place. I was not at home with myself. I don't know nothing. I felt lost, stuff like that. And if you're going through this stage right now, I would like you to understand it doesn't last forever. So following your dream is not a people when it comes to this notion dreams is people believe that's more like a joke, more like a fantasy, if you will, because you never people believe that it will never happen. That's because you've been inundated by data in it's incomplete. I think those people a lot of missing pieces, and they don't have all the puzzle together. Like they haven't figured out how to live their life. Think they're living their life to the fullest. Either uh, go out to parties or doing drugs, or hey, that's up to you, or doing alcohol because you're trying to escape from your life. So I believe that when you follow your dream, your calling, more. It's not. People think that it's easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it, right? And see, right now I'm following my dream, and I don't have everything to back it up. I don't. That's why I don't have. That's why I don't have nothing to lose. Uh, it's because I used to. I wanted to a long time ago. I wanted to prove people wrong that you don't need a college degree to be successful. Well, I still want to still say you don't need a college degree to become successful. Um, you don't need you don't need school to be. You don't need formal education to become successful. You don't need the type of thing that people talk about. It's society way of success, right? And I don't want that success. Like it's doom and gloom. It's really not very exciting. I mean, life goals or dream and aspiration. What would you like to do that make you jump out of bed and do it, and and it make you keep going? Now I believe that as we turn adult, we forgot that childlike imagination. We forgot to explore, expand, fantasize, daydream about where we wanted to go, who we wanted to be, what we wanted to do in life. We wanted to create a document channel because I wanted to create where I can look back maybe 5 years from now that I'm glad that I started this journey and with everyone else to be able to. My mission in life is a little bit different now because to prove people wrong that that dream can't come true, that they don't know what they're talking about. They still don't know what they're talking about. It's just that they believe in the critics. They believe in their own inner critic. They believe in dreams don't come true. Dreams do come true. It's just that what I go through this year was very emotionally, but it's like you're happy and then you go whoa, and then you're happy. It's like like yeah, man, my dream is slowly coming true, and yeah, I'm really happy. And then something happened, and you have to like freaking like you have to jump through hoops and an obstacle because you either an obstacle stop you or someone say no to you or like right. So my journey of interviewing authors and expert in the field has been fun. Right, I get to learn what who they are and what lights them up and what make them smile and what make them tick or what how they view success their own right. And it's been fun. Doing a dream is very exhausting sometimes. It's sometimes a little bit not boring, but you have it's like when will I like when will I be able to reach more people? When will I? But success is never you get there. It's a process that you have to go through. I mean, if I'm talking to you right now, talking about your dreams, and I believe you should go to your dreams. I mean, I don't think that you should live your life and your dreams and hope die. Right? So that's why I like to motivate people because I never had a dream. Never had a dream. I never had ambition. I never had goals. I never set goals. I never um, or was surrounded by successful people, or I never surrounded myself with people who will believe in me or people who believe in gospel because it's a different mindset. Like people, like if you view people who have a different mindset, you see that they talk a different language. They think a different language. They view life in a different way. Like if I compare them to my friend and the people that I associate myself, they have a very different mindset. And the way they think things and the way they articulate things, it's very that I get to observe people in that light because when you view your friend, adults who have a mindset of you're going to fail, you won't win in life, and you like, and some people it's like, watch me, I'll win. For me, I don't need to say that. Why? Here I don't need to say like I'll prove you wrong anymore. I stopped doing that because here's the thing: I'm here to inspire, to impact, make you know that there's a different like lifestyle that you can live. And I'm not there to do that anymore. I'm here to actually inspire people. I'm doing my dream. I'm here. See, you have to see that I'm doing my dream. And I'm actually being honest with you that it takes time and I get rejected or an obstacle get in the way or people say no to me or stuff like that. Sometimes it's frustrating for me because I was like, hold up, I don't care. Like maybe smaller, maybe sometimes smaller author, they don't care much about, they want reach or bigger audience, so they don't care about the little people. But have more impact if they let me to be able to interview them because the thing that I'm not saying that they don't know, but I've seen a lot. I do know some stuff that they don't know. So that's what I'm saying. Well, I can get them more exposure if they let me. Now, wow, and you said I'm cocky. No, I'm not cocky or I'm not overconfident. It's because I study the platform of I study I study the platform. Each platform that I study Twitter. I study a little bit on Instagram, and I study YouTube. I don't get authors sometimes they don't understand these things, but I do. But I don't tell them that I know them. I mean, know that believe that I can get them more. They care. Most people care about the views. I don't care the views. Maybe in the future I will say it because I believe that views don't matter. Views matters, but views don't matter in general. People are like, what? How come? Because I'm not going to tell you why. I know why. Most authors, most people don't know the way that you think it is, right? People think that views matter. There's there's a whole reason why I said that, and that there's a secret, or not a secret. Some people know about this. Have an algorithm. So that's what I'm saying. It pissed me off, so I won't say it. And now, for being cocky, I'm not being cocky. It's just that I do know what I'm talking about. It's just that the people think that they need to like views. What if like that view? You think that it was, most people care about views, right? I'll tell you what. About views. What if that 1 to 5 views is only 8 seconds, and you make like 4 minute video, 5 minute video, and then it's only 8 seconds that they watch and they click off. Maybe sometimes they click off and watch. That's it. What if they didn't watch the entire video? So there's sometimes that make me pissed. Yeah, I do get pissed when I'm going after my dream because I'm sure that sometimes like, whoa, how? I'm gonna get pissed, So I don't care what you are, and I don't care how big you are, and to be able to say, John, you're a little channel, you only have so many subscribers. Okay, that's fine. But you don't understand how YouTube works. A little bit. Nah, that's kind of. I guess I was ranting a little bit because that's a little bit my frustration. But anyway, going after your dream can be tiring, yes, exhausting, but I think it's worth it because you get to look back at your life and you're like, wow, I'm glad I did it. I went for what's mine for in the universe, and I follow my dream regardless of people throwing sticks and stone at me, regardless what they said, regardless what they faces at me. I don't care. This is my dream, not theirs. Besides they wouldn't understand it anyway. So that's what you have to look at a mindset like to do your dream and go what is yours in the universe and make it, and it make you proud of what you did. It's your work. It's your dream. You make it. Like I believe that we're all here. So yeah, I believe that we're all here to actually live we actually want, not the way that your or the society, parents, or teacher wants. No, I think that's selfish of them that they want us to live their dream for them. I mean, why? If they couldn't do it, no, man, F that. I know that's the language I shouldn't be using, but sometimes I get frustrated sometimes with adults sometimes, and I'm Asian and I can't really speak. They believe in the only reason why they believe in this crap is because of society way of thinking in the industrial age. They believe in this matrix, a system, a machine, if you will. The school system, the school of America, is a machine. It's a machine where they make you a drone, a freaking robot, a freaking slave to the system, and make you to the slave of labors or a slave to society way of thinking. Because it's all culture is nothing but a multitude of habits, and it's ingrained in that habits, and that's how people see the world, right? And not everyone believes what you believe or I believe. I mean, if you're on this planet, for God's sake, do something. Push a little bit your boundary, your comfort zone a little bit, and go out like your comfort zone and try a bunch of things and it doesn't work, okay, it just you don't see it as failure. You know, I had a quote up there, and I don't know if I can see it. Uh, um, I think Oprah said, "There's no failure. There's no really failure. Failure, we are. I believe we're too much afraid of failure, so we shouldn't be afraid of failure." You know, I felt, and I could tell you, through my journey of interviewing out there, when I was interviewing out there, the first time I interviewed out there, or first time I did an interview, I don't know what to do. I don't even know how to conduct an interview. I don't even know what, like, to come. I mean, I come on with a bunch. I thought an interview was just ask a bunch of questions, but it wasn't. I wasn't. I don't know how to do that until um, my friend, that's an author, helped me with it. He became my friend, and it was very interesting. It's been an amazing journey so far. Yes, my dream has come true, just not, and it's slow. Yeah, I want to go, woo, but I'm happy. It made me smile. I guess not because it made me smile because I get to hear people with different point of view, their knowledge, their expertise, and I'm sitting at a place where I can see what makes people light up, their behavior, their facial features, their facial behavior, and I get to see that in people, and it make me see how can I understand people better. Because in essence, when I'm doing interviews, they're people, or when I'm doing the video right now, you believe that, hey, how come this guy talks so naturally to the camera? Because I don't see this camera as a physical inanimate object. I see that you as a human being watch me either on uh, your phone, a tablet, a TV, or on Twitter, on Facebook, or on YouTube. Because I see, because I already have a natural. It's not natural. I've been doing videos since I was a kid, and it because usually when I do video when I was a kid, it was more like fantasy, like playing around, like more like play fights and stuff like that. I'm already used to being on camera, right? So I don't see this thing. What I think is this. At the end of this video, there's another human being that's watching me. So, and every time I do this video, I want to be able to either give you a solution that you can get in, either to inspire you to do something, or to be able to bring value to your life in any way that's possible that I can. It's not always easy in terms of uh, uh, if I can make them, not make them, but inspire them to able to bring their gift, able to change their aspect of how they view the world, then I have done my job a little bit. Even if it get the views a little bit, that's fine. I don't care about the views. What I care about is the other person who's watching me. That I think that's pretty more valuable. I mean, it made me light up if someone changed, like for the better, not for the worse, but it light me up and it gave me the sense of joy that, hey, I can impact people. I mean, it'd be great if I can impact more people, but I'm in a good place. I like that. I like making people smile. So that's my take on it. Don't forget that you should follow your dream. Your dream can change. You should be flexible with your dream. Your dream can change all the time because we humans evolve. We humans, well, more like intellectually evolve, more like awareness, consciousness, stuff like that. Oh, anyway, subscribe to my channel, like my video, because I give you, I would say the best, but that everybody said I give you the best. But what I'm saying is I'm giving you the best of what I know. I'm showing up in a way that are authentic. I don't I want to be able to not only to show you the proof, but to be able to guide you, to inspire people to take action. Because not only you should have dreams, but you should be able to take action. Because starting is usually the hardest on your dream, and usually finishing it is usually the longest and hardest to do. So that's all I have to say. Have a vision for your life and go for it, man. Just go for what's yours. And that's all I got. Bye bye.